Hi everyone, welcome to my channel today. Today's video is I'm going to be making an ATC for day 5 of the ATC a day challenge, I guess, for June. So far we're up to, this is my 5th, so that's day 5. I've managed to do the other ones, which is unbelievable for me. But what I did do, I'd made a whole bunch of backgrounds using some jelly prints, some jelly printed paper. So I have all these little backgrounds to choose from. I also have some blank ones as well. But I have quite a few of them that I've made up in preparation, so it's a matter of choosing an image or something and putting it on, so it's much quicker for me because I will struggle. There'll be days where I really will struggle for the time, but I thought I'd make one on camera today for day 5, and that kind of kills two birds really, because I wanted to show you the ones I've done. I need to do day 5, and I'd also like to show you something else which I'll explain in a little bit. Alright, so now I'm not sure which one's one, that one. Okay, so this was my first one, and again it has the jelly print background, and it actually has a twinchy. I made a twinchy to sit on top to give it a three-dimensional look, and it's also got, that's washi tape, but it's flour, and that's, I think, a magazine image or something. So that's my day 1. Day 2, I think, was my fish. Yep. This one is all made with Art by Marlene things. Except for the sentiment or the word, I think that might be a Tim Holtz. The paper background, it was simply just a collage page from Art by Marlene, and the fish were in one of her die cut books. And I've actually put, I think you might be able to see it, some what is it, liquid pearls in a purpley sparkle on there, just for a little bit extra. Day 3 was this one, and now these are all made on recycled cardboard too, and I will put something on the back to say where they're from or what they are. This one was a gel print background. It was a stamp, and I painted it, hand painted it with watercolor, and of course the little sentiment. So I thought she was kind of really cute in the purples. And day 4, now this one, the background is actually a used baby wipe, and then a hand stamped embossed image, and I've watercolored the fairy, and of course the little sentiment. So that was my day 4. So day 5, what I decided to do, excuse me, I have my background, and I think it might actually be the same from the same one this one is, yeah. And what I've decided, I've got this butterfly and this coffee dyed doily, and these were part of my Happy Mail that I've received recently from Connie, so I thought I will use them on my ATC. And I've also got a little bit of sari silk, which I thought toned in with the background. So very simple. I think what I'm going to do, I think I need that glue as well, I'm going to distress the edges, and I'm thinking probably this one, which is walnut stain. So I'm just going to do that for the butterfly, just to get that white edge off as best as I can. That's better, yep. So to me, I don't want to spend a lot of time on them if I can help it, because I don't usually have a lot of time. Now, so I'm thinking somehow like that, but with the embellishments. I was thinking maybe something like this, just on the edge. Yeah, I think I like that. So what I might do is just distress the edge of this a little bit. Yeah, how far do I need? A bit more. Yep, let's just see if I can, just a little bit into there. Okay, now scissors might be useful. I'm just going to chop a piece off, and I'll glue that down, and then trim the excess away, I think. I don't want it to be too overpowering. Yeah, I quite like that actually. So let's just, maybe some paper underneath might be good to protect everything from glue. that was messy. Okay, so I think I like it. Yeah, I think I like it that way. So just pop that on like so. Glue everywhere, of course. Now, I was thinking the butterfly, but I want to put a little bit of this on. I don't want too much. So I'm thinking maybe behind it. Gosh, got glue everywhere. So I'm thinking maybe... I don't like making ATCs too textured if I can help it, because quite often it's hard to, if you put them in those little pockets, it's hard to actually get them in. Now this is a lot narrower, but I still think I might pop this in the background as well, somehow. Let's have a look. Yeah, I quite like that. I think that will look good. Okay, so which glue shall I use? I'll try the art glitter glue and see how we go with that. Obviously the nozzle's blocked again. I did actually take all the nozzles off my art glitter glue and try to give them a really good wash. I don't think I was very successful though. Okay, and this bit here. How do I want that? I don't want it straight, but yeah, I think I'm going to have to use craft glue. Let's have a look. Oops. So I hope everybody's really well at the moment. And let me know if you are doing the ATC challenge a day in June. It was organised, I believe, by Shell C. That's the video I watched anyway, where she was explaining it. I believe it's been going for a couple of years actually, I'm not sure. I like making ATCs. They're something I do quite often because they're quick. Well, I feel they're quick. I don't do a lot of hand painting or anything like that on them. But they're nice to do in the evenings, I find, when I'm watching the television, because I don't require a huge amount of things to do it. Okay, so, oops, don't want that to stick. Alright, so we're up to the butterfly. So I'm thinking the butterfly, and I'm just thinking if I just do that, and I might just do a bit of distressing on the back just to take that whiteness away. And I'm going to use craft glue. And I'm just going to put the glue on the actual body of the butterfly. Goodness, I need to use this up a bit quicker. I think it's going a bit thick. Alright, and we'll just pop the butterfly there, and I'm going to trim the rest of the doily off. Might be able to use that on another one. There we go. Okay, and distress the edge. It's a great way to use up a lot of those smaller bits of the gel prints that have been left from different projects. Okay, so that's my ATC, and I will find a word to pop on there, and I'll do that before I take a photo, and I will put the photos of all the ATCs at the end of the video. Now, which brings me to the next part of my video. As I said, I really enjoy making ATCs, and I've made quite a few over the last, well, I don't know, few years, I suppose, since I discovered what ATCs actually were. I have done some swaps as well with different people. I've received some as well in Happy Mail and things, which is always nice. But what I have done, and while I remember, I'll just put a 5 on the back so that I remember which one it is. What I've done, I've actually put all the ones that I've made, well, the ones that I've still got, into this folder. And we'll just bring down a little bit. Okay, now, what I've done is, as I've said, I've put them in folders and they're all given a number. And what I will do what I have done, I've photographed every single one of them in this folder with the number, and I've popped them together as a slideshow, and which will be on the end of this video. If you would like to do a swap with me, and it is a swap, so I think you can get 3 in an envelope for your standard postage. And when I say 3, I mean 3 ATCs without any sort of other bits and pieces. You can pop a little bit of paper, I think, just to secure them so they don't move around and they're a little bit protected. But if you put too much in, obviously it bumps up the cost. So if you are interested in doing a swap, pick, 2 or 3 or 1 if that's all you want to swap. Go through the video, pick a number, pick your numbers, and pop it in the description box down below. I will acknowledge your choices and let you know if they're still available. And then you can, if you do make some ATCs and you have some, send me a picture. My email's also down below as well. And if you, I've totally messed this up, I'm sure, but the instructions will be on the video as well. So if you're interested and I acknowledge your swap, you can send me an email with your address and any other information that you need to, and we'll organise the swap from there. So I'll just quickly flick through this because the glare from the plastic will make it hard to see. But I don't want to take them all out because there are a lot. So I've got sort of these vintagey collagey ones. There's some, they're all different. These ones were sort of made from playing cards. So they're an altered playing card on a backing. And there should not be 2 numbers in there. That 15 probably goes in there. And then they've got a die cut and a bit of paint and stuff. So they're kind of all different. These ones, the video will explain just briefly how they were made. So I've got some cute little girl ones here. There's these ones. Now the Halloween ones I haven't put in there because I figured I'll wait till Halloween to do those. There's just some different ones. If you're into Mickey Mouse, there's a series of those, and these were made with security envelope backings. As I said, you'll get a closer look in the video. That's probably better if I do it that way. So there's a total assortment. Now, the Christmas ones won't be included, obviously, but the round coin ones will be. These were made out of an Australian children's book pages. There's some more here. These ones down here are Art Marlene die cuts. So there's all sorts of bits and pieces, different styles you can choose from. Now I do have these ones here, and I will take one out. These ones here, they're what I call see-through, and basically they're made, I'm just looking what I can use. They're with acetate, and they have a stamped image inside the actually it was a laminated sheet, so I stamped on the inside of the laminated sheet, laminated them, and then popped them inside, it goes that way, inside of the edge. So there's these ones as well. There's a few different ones of these ones, mostly butterflies, but you'll see more closely when you check out the video. So there's almost 84, well probably 70 to choose from. I haven't included the ones I'm making for June because I might actually keep those, but if you are interested, read the instructions, let me know which numbers you're interested in, and if you have some you'd like me to choose from, then let me know, send me pictures, whatever. But other than that, I'm happy to receive any. I love receiving them, any style. If you can do what I do, make the easier ones with the die cuts, you can hand paint whatever you like. I have no preference. It's up to you what you want to do. So if you're interested, please write something in the comment box and we'll take it from there. Alright, so thank you very much for joining me. I hope all that made sense. There are instructions on the actual video. And if they still don't make any sense, please just email me. My email address is always down below in the description box, and I'm happy to answer questions and things there. But thank you very much for joining me today, and hopefully I'll be able to do some swaps. All right, thank you very much, and bye for now.